Hey Pisces, and welcome to your reading to what is coming towards you, or what are you heading towards in the next 3 days. And yeah, in this reading I'm going to, again, like the previous readings, we're going to have a look at some advice cards and maybe a potential outcome card. But I cannot promise you anything because Spirit has been very secretive, is this the right word, about the outcome. So what each and every one of us is now asked to do is to surrender to the plan and trusting our intuition. So Pisces, let's see what Spirit has for you for advices. The first advice is the moon. Um, really getting into connection with your deepest depth of in your emotional space. The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is actually asking you to not be defensive, and this is very interesting because Pisces, in your previous reading, I've been saying the same. I've been telling you the same, that you might be a little bit having your guard on. But let's see, the next thing is the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords is asking you to rest. Allow yourself to rest. Allow yourself to nurture yourself, really taking care of yourself. I think this is really something that is going to support the moon, you getting into connection with your inner child. This is what I just hear, inner child, in order to put your guard down. You seem to be a little bit guarded, okay? I mean, of course, you know, when we are guarded, we always have a reason. We are never guarded without any reason. But what I do really think with the Nine of Wands, Spirit wants to tell you is that it's not necessary, because when you're guarded, there's something deep inside of you that is telling you that you are not strong enough. But this is why you have the Moon card, getting into connection and having a talk with your inner child. And I really think that I have been telling you this in the previous reading. So yeah, that's totally okay. That's absolutely fine, because things sometimes take time, you know. So I'm going to pull four topic cards, and Pisces, of course, not each card or each topic is going to resonate for you for the next 3 to 5 days, of course. So it's just, since we have not only one Pisces that is watching this video. So we have Destiny, we have Celebration. Yeah, the Four of Swords card, by the way, is asking you to stop worrying, because she is very worried. She's having sleepless nights, you know. We have Channeling. We have Education. And, oh, sorry. And okay, interesting. I knew it's just four cards, but I've been pulling a fifth one, which is Creation. And that's a very universal topic, to be honest. So I would really like to pull some kind of an overall, overall energy card. Maybe something that you are heading towards. Just let me quickly arrange my cards over here. So I'm creating some kind of space for the other cards. So, okay, one overall energy card for Pisces. And we're having the Eight of Swords. Yeah, the Eight of Swords is actually talking about you within the next 3 or 4 days, 3 to 5 days, 3 or 4 days, okay. You are getting to a place where you are able to see clearly, you know, having a sense of clarity. And I think, no, wait, no. This is not what you have. This is something where Spirit wants you to be. Getting clarity, because you are right now in the Eight of Swords. I don't really feel... And where is Pisces heading towards? The Hermit card. Wow. The Hermit card in this card, you know, in this case, usually the Hermit card talks to me about being in a leading position. But in regards to the other cards, is really Pisces, you are now very much urged to go inwards. Very much, in order to free yourself from these self-imposed restrictions. Okay? Very important. Okay, I understand. So, you need what I really feel is that you may need some alone time, some time where you are really on your own, because we have the card of channeling, and of course this is not for each and every one of you. Not each and every one of you is may be interested in channeling, but I mean, you are a Pisces. I mean, you are extremely psychic, okay? So because you have been going through all of the zodiacs and got something from each of them, okay? So the channeling card in what is this? In regards to the destiny card, this is a topic for you. This is absolutely a topic. Using this time in order to educate yourself, studying a little bit, which is going to create an inner stability. Education creates inner stability, especially when it's around the field that you are interested in, okay? So the next card that we have is celebration, which is really very much tied also to the Nine of Wands and the Four of Swords. Really stop worrying and allow yourself to have a little bit fun, you know? And it could absolutely be that there is something that you are going to have a reason to celebrate about, absolutely. But right now there's nothing that the cards are telling me. I would really like to pull one of those. Some kind of an outcome card. Can we have an outcome card, please? Mending. That is interesting. Yeah, you know, the thing is, what I feel with the mending card, it feels like the more you release this Eight of Swords, somehow I feel you're having confidence issues, and the more you're going away, or the more you are kind of removing these energies, the more things are like getting into place or getting into alignment, okay? Because it really feels like that the sense of a lack of inner stability, inner security, confidence, feeling of worth, which will be very much healed with you having a conversation with your inner child, is creating some kind of mending energies, you know, in a sense of getting into alignment, which is, oh, and this is like very interesting. And in the moment, and this is, I think, linked to the creation card, which makes sense. In this moment, you're co-creating with spirit, okay? And right now I'm being guided to pull for you, how many? 3. Okay, 3 spirit animal cards. Let's see. So 3 cards, please, for Pisces. Be fearless and bold. Yeah, this is a message for you, which is highly linked to your confidence and your worth, your self-worth. Absolutely. Then we have, let spirit be your guide. Yeah, this is something, you know, the more you are creating, this is, by the way, this is the co-creation part. And the more you are creating your inner stability, the more you will be able to trust your intuition. Okay? And then we have, see the bigger picture. This is something that you are going to achieve as soon as you are freeing yourself, cutting the... Oh man, wait a moment. I have been, you know, the thing is, this is the deck there, and I have been exactly. And in the back of the deck, this is the front of the deck, and in the back of the deck we had cutting cords. Okay, cutting cords in regards to cutting cords with toxic energies. Doesn't necessarily need to be people that you are asked to walk away from. This is very, very heavy on working on yourself. Okay, so, okay, another card. Love is all around. The Nightingale spirit. Yes. But you know, Pisces, this is something that you are going to... This is something that you are going to feel more and more the more you are cutting the cords with those low vibrational energies, with those low vibrational self-imposed restrictions, belief systems, you name it, okay? So I absolutely believe that you have been going through a huge transformation, which really took its toll. But yeah, you know, in regards of being guarded, the advice here is really healing your inner child, doing some soul searching work. This could be very much tied to maybe some dark night of the soul that you may be currently going through. I mean, welcome to the club. I have also been uploading a video about like my previous days, and I have been like experiencing almost the same, and I'm a Cancer sun, so we're not that much far away from each other. So yeah, I absolutely understand you, but believe me, healing your inner child and talking to your inner child is really something that is going to support you immensely. In order to close out the reading, I would like to draw for you, how many? 4? Okay, 4 advice cards. Speak your truth. You're gonna know very much what to do with it, because those advices don't necessarily need to be for every one of you, okay? Then we have crafting. Crafting actually is very much of course doing something creative, but in regards to getting out of your head, in regards to being in the present. Go for a walk, again, being in the present, grounding yourself, big time grounding yourself. And bullet journal. Bullet journal is also a very beautiful way in order to be in the present moment, because when you're too much in the future, you're having anxieties, and when you're too much in the past, you're having fear, guilt, and shame, and stuff like that. So yeah, Pisces, very heavy on meditation, grounding work, going out, being in nature, maybe having some alone time with yourself, okay, in order to, in the end, really, this is also what the, damn it, what the Hermit card is talking about, shining a light, okay? Shining a light for others and walking the path less traveled. And I'm getting like huge chills right now, okay? Walking the path less traveled, but for this, you're really asked to work more on your inner confidence, okay? Because you are strong. Okay, everybody knows this. Spirit knows this. The higher realms knows it. Okay, but you are now asked to acknowledge it yourself. Okay, Pisces, very beautiful reading. I really hope that it supported you in some shape or form. And yeah, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate all of you. And yeah, I'm going to close out the reading. Wishing you a beautiful day. Bye.